Oh, there we go.
There we go. All right. Hey guys, and welcome back to the RebelLUG YouTube channel. I am Noah or H2 Brick. Got some RebelLUG members here with me today, and we'll be streaming a little bit, building, chatting, and also interacting with some of you guys in the chat. So now we've got Olaf here, or Norlego, and are you going to be doing anything specific, Olaf?
Yeah, right now I'm just editing an image for the Third Age collab, and then I'm going to be building this ship in a bottle.
Nice. All right, and Elijah, what about you?
I'm gonna be doing things and lots of them.
And somebody else here, I don't know who this is. No, it's true. No, what about you, man? We got.
I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Maybe I'll build something. I haven't figured that out yet.
All right. Good. I'll be working on the Hogwarts Great Hall from the latest Harry Potter set or Harry Potter line. So working on that. So I'll pull up the chat here as well.
Man, Micah is one of our new members, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything about yourself you want to say, or any trash you want to talk about RebelLUG or anything like that?
I've not built much Star Wars before, so definitely gotta start doing that.
Micah, what is your online username where we can find your Lego creations?
Awesome Bricks. Or you can just look up Micah Bideman. That works too. I'm the only one on the internet. You can find out all sorts of stuff about me.
Really? Search them. Yeah. So
I think
how is
the
that?
first or second result is my Flickr, though.
All right.
The other empty mugshot or something.
What?
Oh, baby. I have made a concise decision that today I will be sorting all the parts of my room. Like the camera in a nice area where you can see everything.
Yeah, Elijah, you need a sort a lot, don't you?
I need to hire like a person to sort all that.
I could do some sorting as well, but it's tough because my collection's scattered like all throughout my room, so sorting means walking all throughout my room.
I know how you.
Gotta start taking apart the build that has not been posted yet, Here's a sneak peek, though.
Ooh. That's cool.
That's only part of it, but we'll see. It'll probably be posted soonish at some point. I don't know. It was for the Lego Movie 2 contest, which we did not win. If we had won that,
I don't have my parts.
Is that a Lego Ideas contest or something? Or like
no, it was like to get in the end credits of the Lego Movie 2.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know that it's no longer a thing in the Lego Ideas now, and Lego Ideas is like where the house and stuff are, and it's like really weird now. They're really weird.
Wow, these are nice. Yeah, I saw the trailer for the Lego Movie too. I thought it was interesting.
Sewer babies, what's not to like?
Yeah.
Those Lego babies are my new favorite Lego part. I've already come up with so many beautiful creations using them.
Open this bad boy up.
It's time to take a trip, baby. We're gonna build our own main tower of Pisa. Make it our tripod for the cameras here.
All right, it's time to build some minifigs.
There's no minifigs in this set. That. Whole part. Oh man, so much stands clear.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of those like light blue studs in there, right?
Yeah.
That is honestly
Yeah,
a
like
super cool
300.
set.
Yeah.
I'll probably get that at some point.
Wait, what did you say, Noah?
What?
Sorry?
What did you say? You said something about studs or something. I wasn't listening.
Yeah, they're in the set that Olaf is building right now. The ship in the bottle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
There's trans clear headlight clips, which is super cool.
Yeah, I have like maybe 8 of those right now or something. I don't think I've ever actually used them for anything important, but they still seem cool.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that nice view of the Lego room. Looking pristine today.
Ooh.
We're gonna put my ship like right in the middle. That way it looks pretty. I'm gonna suspend it from the sky, bro.
Yeah, I'm currently working on like trying to clean up and reorganize my room, get some new sorting systems, because right now it's just super haphazard.
Same, dog. Right now, my table's really messy, so I build on my bed, and then that requires me to like store all the stuff when I'm done building because it can't be on my bed. But then sometimes I just don't, so then I sleep on the floor and stuff. It's pretty lit.
That's dedication right there. I'm proud of you, Elijah.
Thanks, man.
Huh.
Your room is giving me OCD, Elijah. So messy. Christ.
Yours isn't that bad.
I'm a busy man. But you see, here's the thing. If you look at this a lot, I'd like you to examine this. I got some light gray. I have a bunch of the same set in this. I have dark red and tan in this. I have only 2x4s in there. I have dark gray here. I have big gray plates in there. I have stuff from a broken thing in there. I have tiles in there. Set draft parts in here. 1x brick in here. And then tab cups. So, like, in a general sense, all this is pretty well organized. It's just all the buckets that are all over the place. That's the issue. But I think for today, we're going to be stealing all of these wonderful pieces from the Sinestro something showdown something from a couple years ago. I've had these sets in this box for a long time. I've used most of the parts, but I'm going to be sorting the remaining ones in there. So that is my goal for today.
Nice.
Fun.
Epic.
Do you have the figures from that, or just the parts?
I don't have the figures. No.
Okay.
I'm not cool enough for pigs, bro. I'm gonna like sell my entire figure collection, which is extremely large. I have a big figure collection. And I'm like considering selling like most of them, and then just buying parts and then keeping the cool ones.
Yeah, if I had any figures I was allowed to sell that were like worth $10 or more, I would sell them.
This guy, Grima Wormtongue, he's worth $25.
Wow.
Jeez.
I would
Oh,
sell him if I had him. I
Oh,
just don't value figs that much.
I have 20 Grima Wormtongue heads as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Right.
I
It's not a very good minifigure, but I don't
it's
know.
just like
Lord of the Rings figures in general just like worth a bunch because they're so useful, not just for like the Middle Earth, type mocks. Just
Yeah, any castle.
you could use the figure parts. I mean, heck, people don't just use the Rohan helmets for the Rohan soldiers. They use them for a bunch of stuff. So
I
yeah, they're
think
pretty.
2012, in my most personal opinion, 2012 has been Lego's best year for like almost everything in a long time. Not gonna lie.
2012?
Yeah, dude, they had a lot of great sets. I think that Alien Conquest was a thing in 2012. Great
Yeah.
set.
But they didn't have Lord of the Rings in 2012.
Yeah, they did. That's when it first came out, bro.
Really?
That's the
Was it
first
that
wave.
long ago?
It was.
Ugh.
It was
Yeah, man.
crazy. I was looking at all these photos I have, and like I was only 9 when the sets were coming out. I'm like 15 now. I feel like a young lad. But I saw this photo, and it's me with the Shelob spider set, like sealed in the box, bro. And I'm like a small child, and I'm like, wow, these came out a very long time ago. Way longer
Yeah,
than
I didn't think it was that long.
Yeah. That's what started me posting Lego stuff online. Because the Lego Lord of the Rings online gallery, bro.
Oh,
Oh, did you enter that contest? It was a Lego
I-
Lord of the Rings contest. It was like 2013 or something on the Lego galleries.
I entered all the Lego gallery contests, bro. I just never won. I sent Olaf a photo of my great lighting door. Probably the best mock I've ever made.
totally agree. Without a shadow of a doubt. Absolutely.
I have lots of quality mocks. It was crazy though, because like the same people, like relatively the same people would post on the Lego Lord of the Rings gallery. So like you'd like know people by commenting on their stuff, and it was like the comments were literally just like, "Oh, that is cool," but like you just saw the same repeat people there like all the time, and I like checked it every day. It was like my Flickr, but way better. Greatest platform for posting mocks that was ever invented, for sure.
Flickr's an OG place. I mean, that's where all the cool kids hang out. So
Mock pages is the real OG. There's some guy in like the September Discord, and his name is like Brick Frenzy, and he's like, "Yeah, I copyrighted my username in 1998," and I'm like, "Whoa, what dude?"
I could do that. Copyright nor Lego.
oh, there you go.
I don't think you can copyright if it has the word Lego in it.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can't do that.
That's
Definitely.
why I did it. Should work.
Olaf gets sued by Lego.
That wouldn't be a surprise. I think it's so funny though how like Olaf has built all these great Lord of the Rings blocks, and then you've got, I guess, Blaine who comes in and just destroys the entire Lord of the Rings market and just gets everything to go like double in value.
Not in Europe though.
No, in the U.S. because it's anyways cheaper at times over here.
Literally like destroyed the European market. On Bricklink. It's kind of funny though. It's like because like all the cheap ones, like he just buys them or whatever. Because he has like the notification for like if they go at like XYZ price, then it notifies him type thing. And he like bought all the cheap ones. So like,
Yep.
market is at one person actually shifted like the value in it. Like it's kind of mind blowing, but hilarious at the same time.
I mean, Nick Voss did that with Galador, so.
Yeah, but no one wants Galador anyways. So
I want
Oh.
Galador.
I have the main guy from Galador, Mr. Bluetooth, bro.
Ooh, Nick Bluetooth himself.
His head is lying around.
But Elijah, do you have a signature from the guy who played Mr. Bluetooth?
I had never talked to that guy because I don't respect him.
What? Wow. I have his signature twice.
Same here. I can even get him out and show you.
I'm like tempted to frame them and put them on my wall.
So was the creator of Bluetooth, so why not?
The real Bluetooth is like, I think it's like this guy and like a Viking, bro, and his last name was like Bluetooth. It's not even a joke. Like XYZ Bluetooth. And I'm like, yeah, what a guy.
Yeah, but we're talking about Galador Bluetooth, so oof.
Yeah, but like that's the real Bluetooth. I never understood why they like Bluetooth, like you can like hook up a device through Bluetooth thing. I never understood why it was called that. It was always kind of like, it's like, why Bluetooth? That's just a weird name. It's just a weird thing to say, dude. Is there anybody in the chat who has anything to say, Mr. Noah?
Let's take a look, shall we? We've got a couple of people that are just joining. CEO Clone Commander said, Peach Bricks, as much as I want to make fun of your room, mine is 10,000 times worse.
It's okay. You can't make fun of me, because that's internet bullying and that is illegal. Okay.
In Europe at least, so.
My favorite thing, the entire like meme ban thing that's like actually real.
It's a good thing it isn't in the EU. You can still have the memes.
What's so funny though is Norway is not in the EU, so it doesn't count for them.
Wait, it's not what mine. Good old European kids.
We're independent, please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you have your own currency and stuff too.
Yeah, most countries in Scandinavia have that. I think everyone has that.
Yeah, but like yours is like a cool name.
Kroner.
Huh, I wonder where I've heard that before.
Yeah, it's in Denmark and Sweden as well, so it's not that big.
Yeah.
Great.
Stickers, am I right?
Let's get this heckin' bread, boys.
This has been a really good build so far. It's set. Super cool.
Nice, yeah. Built it for the Lego store back, I guess, when I was like working there and stuff. Built it for like the display, so that's
Ooh.
cool.
Pittsburgh's getting a Lego store in like 2 weeks.
Oh baby.
It's hype. Now I can go to PAB and get as many trans blue studs as I want for my clone base.
I like don't exist. Man, Ryan rated the new crispy chicken tenders at Burger King. Like really big into chicken, and he says Burger King's new crispy tenders, 7.8 out of 10. Pros, taste like chicken. Cons, taste like Burger King chicken. Okay.
Well, there's your official review, guys.
Oofity oof. And, man, I love Snapchat.
Would you say, Noah?
No, I just said, well, there's your review. So Somebody said in the chat, Blaine needs to stop buying all the Lord of the Rings. Ha ha ha.
Blaine only has the orc stuff. I don't care that much because buying figures on Bricklink is usually not a huge win, and I just like you can get them way cheaper at conventions. For being honest,
conventions is where is that?
I bought from Big Baller Bricks the other day.
Ooh.
I think if your store name is Big Baller Bricks, you're required to buy them.
Yeah, exactly. But it was actually a good deal though. I think I got like 5 Lord of the Rings minifigures for.
I got so many. I got a bunch of like really cheap, like those elves from the Hobbit sets. They were like a bunch of random people selling them for cheap. I don't know if it was like it's just some weird trend, but at Brick Fair, there was a bunch of them, and so I have like 4 of those 2 elves from the Barrel Racer or the Barrel Rider sets. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the green elf and the red elf. I have like 3 of each, 3 or 4 of each.
Oh, those are cool.
Nice. Yeah, those are nice. Yeah, oh wait, I remember that there was like a stand, selling a bunch of them. I think they were like $4 each or something.
I don't know. I know I got one. I got each of them for $1 from one guy, and then I got each of them for $2 from another guy. And then I bought them again because I was like, I'll just buy these.
Yo,
that's good.
That's good. Yeah, I remember Brick Fair. There were so many good deals to snag there.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
At the garage sale, I may or may not have bought something and then resold it for more than I bought it for.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jay the Doctor is in the stream. Sold me, if you are, which is possible, you sold me a bunch of those Jedi from the new battle pack, and I kept 1 of each, and then I sold the other ones for like twice as much as you sold them to me for.
Oh, jeez.
I'm a businessman.
I also found a set on sale on Amazon, and I bought it, and I sold it for $20 more a week later at Brick Fair.
Nice.
I love scamming people. It's my favorite.
I wouldn't say it was a scam because it was on sale at Amazon when I bought it, but only for like a couple hours.
What set was it?
It was the big Nexonites castle. I got 50% off.
Nexonites is actually my favorite theme. And
it has some legit parts.
Of course.
Not gonna lie.
I doubt.
Cockpits and stuff. They're so great.
I personally like elves better.
Elves
is actually one of my favorite sets.
I doubt Nexonites is your favorite theme.
Okay. I honestly, right now, I don't really like Star Wars sets. And like I don't really like Star Wars, and so like but like elf sets are cool. Like elves and friends and Nexonites. And what's another cool theme?
Ninjago has sick parts.
Ninjago has some interesting. I like especially the cool green color. This green color right here you probably can't see, but the cool one that the ghosts have, it's like not lime green. It's the
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that color green. Those sets are cool, and then there's like. There's a lot of the new ideas sets have cool colors. That's all I want.
The ship in the bottle, I think it has medium dark flesh, if I'm not wrong. Not quite sure. I think it is.
That's like nougat or whatever, right?
Someone made the Lil Pump and Kanye West dude. And I don't remember if the colors were like photoshopped or whatever, but it's like the shirt for Lil Pump is like medium flesh. Like cool.
Yeah, those parts exist.
It might be sand red actually. I don't remember.
It's
the one by
Red's a classy color.
What you call it? Brothers Brick posted it because Ogre Jelly knows all the cool.
And speaking of Ninjago and scamming people, I traded the what's it called? The Destiny's Bounty, the new one,
Yeah,
for like 12 base plates.
it's not how that works. That's like illegal.
Yeah, that was like
the big base, like the gray or green.
Yeah, the road base plates, like
Road ones.
12 of them for 2,000 parts.
So was it the road base plates? How much do they go for?
I think I could
5
have got
apiece, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they were worth about $35 in total.
What? Road base plates are more expensive than that.
I find it funny how Elijah was saying at Brick Fair I was scamming people, and then he like buys parts for me.
That's the strategy, bro. You wait till the end where you don't want to bring any pieces home, right? And then I buy it from you.
Right.
You had some pretty good deals. I really wanted those. I almost wasted $20 on your or what color is it? The turquoise 1x1 brick things. I don't know.
The 1x1 plates, and they're the teal color. Yeah.
Oh, Simon got this.
I really wanted to get those, but I was like, I don't have any real use for these, and I'm like poor, so no. If I was gonna,
I either way sold all of those. That was fun.
I straight up. Okay, so this is like the saddest part of Brick Fair. I didn't come home with like half my parts. I think I lost the tiles that we traded for, but whatever. It's fun. I got the 3 bags of the tiles for the 1 bag of the 2x4 tiles or whatever.
Oh yeah, those.
I think I lost the dark tan and the normal tan, but it's one of those things.
That's weird because I remember you like putting them with your stuff.
Yeah,
So.
I remember putting a lot of stuff with my stuff, and then I remember a lot of it disappearing. So. Jay the Doctor stealing my stuff, am I?
Yeah, there you go. I remember like trading with people and buying stuff from people, and then I would just put it down and put it into my pockets, and then back at the hotel room we would stick into like our vault that we had in the room.
I remember this part of Brick Fair where H2 Brick steals my wallet.
Oh, that was a joke.
That is a joke. I get Snapchats later in the night. It's like, wow, Elijah, not a lot of money in here. I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I hope I don't have Europe parts that make me big bucks. Big bucks for the big brick. No.
Big baller bucks, am I right?
The best.
Look at this new circle technique, kids.
That's so new, bruh.
Bro, I'm like pretty much a technique creator.
Pretty much.
Very much.
I don't think I've seen that one since like 2007.
Nice.
I like going back to like the 2012 Septembers, and they're all just really bad.
There were some good ones. I mean, some decent ones.
For the most part, they're all like really basic. It's just funny to see like the way standards change and stuff.
Bro, you get it back to 2012, you look at Tyler Kleitz's builds though, and they're still better than anything anyone ever built.
Yeah, that's true.
There's some people that were way ahead of the game, that's for sure.
They saw the opportunity when nobody else saw it.
What's the number of people watching this wonderful stream?
Our wonderful number in total is we have 9 likes and 7 people watching. Amazing.
Wow, all 7.
We have
I'm
we have the boy, we have the guy, we have the Brick Whiz Matt.
Oh baby, we should send him an invite to the stream. That's not even a joke, or I will. I'm not kidding.
You can if you want to.
Matt, if you would like to join the RebelLUG stream as a RebelLUG special guest, since you are friends with RebelLUG and display with us and stuff, you may have fun. because you're respectful. We need some of your view bots and stuff like that.
I think you're mistaking that with Danny.
And he's actually. No, just kidding. Have you seen his recent videos? They don't get any views.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about YouTube, but I get all the Flickr views, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, Elijah. I mean, did you see that droid army video? So.
Takem Bricks is a legendary Flickr builder.
Oh yeah, I've got 1.3 million views on Flickr.
Nice. I got only like 700,000, so still pretty decent.
Living in that league, you know.
I just gotta spread to other platforms. Right now, I'm only popular on Flickr and Reddit.
I get
Reddit.
upvotes on Reddit every time I post. Like I usually get like anywhere from like 300 to 500 on like a real post, but then sometimes I just like post random crap.
See what my most upvoted post is. I've got some pretty big numbers, I think. The most upvoted post got 12.4 thousand.
That's pretty good. That's like next level. There's some people. I don't like the people that post photos of the Millennium Falcon and then get like 10,000 of them. Like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah, I just post mocks.
Same. I post like Reddit's like a place where I feel like it's like not respectable people, but it is. That's the sad part. So I just post whatever I want.
Well, you have that right, so
It's a free country. I do what I want.
exactly.
I haven't figured out the key to Instagram popularity yet.
Just lots of hashtags and lots of like, I don't know.
That's only for the beginning part. Only do like hashtag, like a bunch of hashtags in the beginning, and then once you've picked up momentum, you do like 4 or 5. So
I am not a hashtagger. I've thought about it. It's funny. Every time I do hashtags on a post, I usually get like a significantly larger amount of likes. But then when I don't, when I do, I just feel like I'm like a total retard. So I don't.
Gotta keep that self-esteem, you know.
Like I don't. Every once in a while, I'll post something on Reddit, and I'm like, I can't do this.
see, what you gotta do is you gotta post your post with a bunch of hashtags, and then later take them off once you've reached a good amount of likes.
Well, that's probably.
Oh, that's super sketch. That's like following and
On my story on Instagram, I posted that thing where it's like, ask questions and I'll answer them. And I did it, and 3 minutes later, I was like, I have more self-respect than this, so I took it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There's like 1,000 of my favorite piece in the set. That makes me so happy.
I wish
Which
there
set
was
is that?
1,000 of my favorite piece in this set. I would buy that set.
Actually, not my favorite piece. It's one of my favorites. But I like it's the just the fun one. Okay. It's time for dinner, kids.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, you
Rip.
guys, did you see my caterpillar baby thing?
I did.
Yeah, so I was thinking I should build a scene for that, like build a little mushroom or something, and like some plant life in the background, and have him sitting on top of it.
Are you saying the baby is on stream?
The caterpillar baby is like chilling on a mushroom, like a legit caterpillar.
But you gotta make it smoking.
Oh, so do like that. I'm
I
wondering.
think that would be good. It's kind of like my favorite mock of yours, the Hanging Man silhouette. That's a good
Oh yeah, that was a big mock. I like that one.
I like mock.
Is that actually your favorite mock of mine?
Yeah.
Actually, I think it did turn out pretty good, but
The Silhouette Man and then the Sea Monster are the two like most popular mocks, I feel like.
The Hanging Man is definitely not one of my most popular mocks.
What are you talking about? The Hangman is the only good mock.
Amongst edgy people, maybe. The Sea Monster is definitely my most popular.
That one got reposted by like every poster account that exists.
Yeah, it was pretty depressing. So when I finally did post on Instagram, nobody cared.
Yeah, that's the way Instagram works. Like Reddit is really cool. Like there's like a lot of people that actually like care on Reddit, and they'll like put like really intellectual comments, and it makes me feel good about myself. And then Instagram is just like retarded. I like the praise I get on Reddit. That's why.
Yeah. I haven't really figured. All right, I wanted to do Reddit, but then I was like, wait a minute. I actually have Flickr, which is good, so I'll stay there.
See, like Reddit is just like fun to look at, especially when you go to like r/edgy memes, dude. It has quality stuff.
That was a little too edgy for me. The edgiest thing I do is build people hanging from a tree.
I want to see this caterpillar thing. That's what I'm really excited.
Oh, Olaf, forgot to mention, unless I already told you, Rohan army incoming. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Maybe we could have like the turtle unicorns in the background of the caterpillar sound.
Oh, it's happening. I'm serious. I've already ordered all the parts for a good sized start army.
I'm gonna
How much did that cost?
I think I spent right now. I spent like €350. I think. So. So that's right. No, wait. More like no, it was like 320 actually. So.
That's how much my Orthanc cost.
Yeah, that's nice.
And Osmond's part is live, by the way, on Flickr.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, let me get my phone here. Let me go check that out.
I reckon it's out on Instagram in a couple minutes.
All right, well, Flickr is the main place to go look.
I'll
So
take a screenshot from Flickr and post on Instagram before he does.
oh, dang.
We
Wow.
have Tyler Lifebrick Studios in the chat. What's up, dude?
Oh, hey, Tyler.
Honorary
Yeah, he did a
Rebel.
good job. He did a good job on adding those orcs in the towers. Mortar orcs.
Yeah.
So, it's nice.
I like the curved rockwork on the right side. You should check that out. You can see that.
Yeah, Elijah, you should check it out. So.
Cool. Classic Osmond.
Yeah, and it's nice to end it on Hobbit Day, so it's cool.
Oh yeah, it's Bilbo's birthday.
Yeah. Both of them.
Yep. Oops. Tree sleep.
I'll try to get up to Timothy.
So far, it's been an interesting build, actually, for this. Like, it's got a lot of good pieces in it, so I can see why it would be a good part out for you, Olaf.
Yeah, how many
Just
parts
the,
is in that? Is it like?
I think it's like 900. Oh, okay.
But it has so many good figs too. Like if you hold on to those for a couple of years, you could probably resell them and like almost get your money back.
Yeah.
You know what you do? I need to go on Bricklink and start buying out all the babies, the little baby figures.
No.
Create
I mean, I already
antenna.
have like 10 of them. But
10 of them.
let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I think I have 1 or 2 more bodies than I do heads. I count 9 heads right now, but I might have another one lying around somewhere.
Yes, I will grow my baby army. I'm just joking. No, but they're cool. I think they're funny to use. I've seen people use them for mechs and stuff. Yeah, all that good stuff.
The only reason I'm tempted to do lug bulk this year is to get a ton of babies.
Wait, you think they'll have them in lug bulk?
Probably.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't know.
Well, if you're gonna do lug bulk, don't you have to like go ahead and sign up now, so you're signed up in advance?
I don't know. I usually don't do lug bulk just because
You're smart. So.
I don't feel like it, and like it's not the best price for parts unless there's specific parts you really want, or unless your lug selects good parts.
Cough 3 leaf pieces. So.
Yeah, we got some good parts this year, actually.
Yes.
Babies though, I could get like 100. I could use them all.
All right, let me read the chat a little bit, see what's up. Let's see. Ninja, cool, yeah. Oh, we've got Joe or Skeptical Bricks in the chat. And we got Matt or Bricktail. So it's nice. If anybody in the chat has questions, just go ahead and lay them on us. We'll answer them here. So, oh, these actually can. I remember when I was in the US and we were at like Target buying a box of the Harry Potter figs. Thought they were like really cool because just of all the intricate pieces and parts, pieces and parts that you could also place on other minifigures and use them. So I don't know if you guys got any.
Are my favorite collectible minifigures out of all the series. I still haven't actually purchased any though. Yeah, I probably will at some point.
Yeah, I plan to get them all, but I only have like 4. So
I've got the whole set over here. I can actually show how I display mine. Oh, the stand kind of broke there. But I display mine on like this custom black stand that I made. And then it's got, I'm missing 2 R's, but it should say there Harry Potter in the corner.
Yeah,
so,
it's cool.
Yeah. That's right.
Should have done CMS for Lord of the Rings.
So yeah?
Should have done CMFs for Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Yeah,
that
that
would
would
be
be beautiful.
They'll probably come back with that at some point.
I wouldn't get my hopes up for that, honestly.
Yeah. They'll probably come back with like a Lord of the Rings series or something interesting like that. They've already speculated a Star Wars series, so.
I mean, with them making the Lord of the Rings TV show. I could see them making more sets at some point.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not technically not a Lord of the Rings series. It's like set before Lord of the Rings.
Huh.
But I'm still confused as to whether they'll like use footage from the movies or not.
Well, whatever. It'll be better be good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, their $250 million investment will not be worth it for much longer.
Yeah. Taking all of Game of Thrones viewers after that finishes.
Yeah. And then there's also that Star Wars live action show that John Favreau is doing. That's interesting. So yeah. So that was cool because they talked about how it was going to be, I think, based on Mandalore, and anything with Mandalore, or just Mandalorians in general, I think will be just cool.
Yeah.
And then that was the other thing. I was in a conversation with, I think it was like a couple months ago, with Felix Nigren, you know, and I had told him, I said, man, it would be so cool. Just imagine if like Christopher Nolan created like a Star Wars TV show or like a Lord of the Rings show, or you know, something with Middle Earth, because he has such a skill of taking a specific story and then putting it out there onto the big screen. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Who'd you say? I didn't catch the name.
Christopher Nolan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He did such a good job on the Dark Knight trilogy, and you know, Inception, Interstellar, Dunkirk. You know, there's so much proof of how good he is. So.
Yeah, definitely one of the best directors.
Yeah, for sure, one of my favorites. So.
Brick Ninja asks, "How do I apply for RebelLUG?" That's the question.
Wait, is he asking or somebody else?
What?
Is he asking or somebody else asking?
No, he asked us in the stream.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to reply, you go to our website and you click onto the Discord app link that we have listed there, and you can also get in touch with Olaf about more details about then applying to the LUG.
I'm back, senors.
Wow. Brilliant. Yeah, but no, that was Brick Ninja who asked. Kevin.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, was that? Oh, Kevin asked in the stream. it's okay. He didn't say who asked, so it's just like, okay.
Okay. No.
Evan, you want in on the LUG? Oof, you know what would be a cool piece? A Technic pin with a clip on the end.
What?
That could be pretty cool.
What's the idea to John?
Yeah.
Dude, I already pitched him the idea of the cheese slope with the stud. He didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That'd be so cool. Think of the angles you could do on that bad boy, dude. That'd be so cool.
Nah. I'm not feeling it.
Look at Michael's gamer fuel, bro.
I just realized I don't think I've ever been in a live stream where I didn't drink Mountain Dew, so I had to bust them out.
Gotta keep that streak going, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get that gamer juice flowing through the veins, bro.
I'm in the Creations for Charity live stream each year, and I usually drink like at least 4 or 5 Mountain Dews during that one.
And that's happening in October, right? Or when?
It's usually the day after Thanksgiving. So, like, college students are on break and stuff, and people are off work.
Yeah, but that's Black Friday, bro. You You don't stream on Black Friday. You go buy Lego.
There usually isn't even very good Lego deals on Black Friday. Not
Yeah.
anymore.
That's a valid point. I concur.
But I often either pull an all-nighter or come close to pulling all-nighter for that live stream.
Mike is a big fan of charity, as we can see.
Oh yeah, that's it.
If anyone
Fan of
wants
charity and Lego.
a
So.
charitable person, that's what we look for in RebelLUG members. If you're not willing to donate your collection to Elijah Chamberlain, then you're not.
I don't think I'm allowed to donate. Most of my collection's lug support, you know.
Fancy man over there. I need to get into my local lug. I'm just gonna send them a photo of like my September and be like, look, I'm pretty good at Lego. I'm better than most of your 18-year-olds. So you should.
Yeah, I mean, I think I got into my lug when I was 14.
Yeah, most of like a lot of like old like adult lug members aren't even like good at building.
I mean, a bit of the people in my lug, they're even just like collectors or something.
Yeah,
There's
that's
nothing
what
wrong with that.
Are though. That's the thing. They don't even. And I mean, that's fine if you don't build. Like, if that's not your thing, then I don't care. But like, you know how it be.
So I mean, more important than building skill though is just like being mature and stuff, which is what they're concerned about. I don't know if I'd necessarily call you mature, but I think you can act mature if necessary.
That's the. When it's needed.
Valid point.
When it's needed, I am like friggin' like George Washington. Luckily, it's not needed at Lego convention. Boy. Man, Lego conventions are actually my favorite part of the year, and that's not a joke for anyone.
That's true of me as well.
There's a few
Lego
things.
conventions or prior to Lego conventions when I hang out with Lego people.
Brick World 2019, am I right?
Okay, Brick World 2019 is the biggest collaboration. The biggest, not actual collab. The biggest, like, what's that meme with the meme with Infinity War? It's like biggest thing in the history of cinema. It's like biggest. I don't know. Never mind. Point is, Brick World is gonna be crazy because there's gonna be like all the European kids, and it's bad though because Danny like doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, rip to that. I saw that.
Rip Danny. Yeah.
Going to for anyone watching who's interested, he's got an intern, and so we always stay at his house usually. And I mean, there's a limit because he only has one car, right? So it's usually only 8 people can stay at his house, and there's gonna be way more than 8 of us at Brick World this next year. But so he has to go do this internship, so he actually won't be at Brick World, and for that reason, the housing situation is gonna be interesting.
You could do what a Nova Lug did this past year and like rent a bed and breakfast or no, was it Airbnb? Blah.
That's what we were looking into, but the problem is there is like anywhere from like I think the
It
biggest.
was $50 a night. That's how much it was.
It was what?
It was $50 a night. That's what Matt told me.
I don't think Matt has it right because I looked at it the other day because me and Spencer were discussing this in the call because that's when we got the news that Danny wasn't going to be at Brick World and Danny does all the organization, which is really nice of him. But so we were talking about it about who's going to like organize all the table stuff and all that good stuff.
Well, he could still do it. He just can't be there. Somebody just needs to.
It's kind of like rude to push it on him, especially if he's not going to be there.
Yeah, that's true.
But nonetheless, we were looking into it. The only house that has the ability to hold like people in this like super huge mansion thing, but it's like I don't even know. It was stupid. But it only like 10 people at it. I think what we might do is like see if we can stack people in a hotel room.
Yeah, I mean you can usually have like at least 4 people in a hotel room.
And
Yeah.
with the Brick World discount for like the hotel and then divided by 4, it's possible that you could get it for relatively cheap.
Or you could stay at a hotel that's a little bit down the street and it's like
Yeah.
half the price.
There's the what you call it, the Holiday Inn one that's right by there. And so I think, do hotels get like mad at you if you buy a room and stick like more than the amount of people that's supposed to be there in the room?
I mean, if they don't find out, then they,
Yeah,
mad at you, so.
Because
I think
like,
they can.
I'll have to look into it because I was looking at it because I don't want people to have to like spend a lot of money
Yeah.
stay places.
It
And
also depends too.
it looks like renting a house isn't an option this year due to like the lack of availability, and the one house that's possible, there was some other complication that like made it an issue. But
Like, I think it's one thing if you're just like sticking extra people in a room, but like if they're also like you have everyone taking advantage of free breakfast and stuff like that hotel, they could get more upset.
yeah, but I bet if we just put a bunch of people in there and weren't like an inconvenience type thing, I wonder. If so, that would be nice.
I was talking like to Matt the other day about that. I mean, we've kind of done a little bit of research because, I mean, for example, he's good at organizing stuff, and then I'm of course good at organizing like things such as, for example, I've been organizing the stuff for Bavaria.
Yeah.
Except the only thing, of course, that's I've run into has been like the housing issue, but luckily we've been now able to clear that up. So, if anything, I think it would be cool. Maybe like you, me, and Matt, or some. We can like the 3 of us could make like a team. And we could like help organize all this.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to be considered an official organizer because when it fails, I don't want the blame shifting. Trust me, I thought this through.
Yeah.
But no, I'd be fine with helping out on stuff if you need it. Like I said, I think the thing to do is the hotels is probably.
Yeah.
And it would just be really nice, especially if it was one like the one that's like actually connected to the convention center is way more expensive than the other one that's like close to it. And
how much is it like per night?
The exact distance I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll have to look it up because if it's like a relatively long walk, that alone would be like not even an issue. And I think there's going to be a lot of cars at Brick World next year because we have I forget who, but there's people that like actually have vehicles, so driving back and forth wouldn't be as huge of an issue, especially when we were driving like 30 or 40 minutes when we were at Danny's house. But at the same time, the car rides are really fun, so that's almost the downside being close.
Yeah, I've never stayed at the main hotel at Brick World. I've stayed at a couple different hotels, I think, but they were all within like 10-minute drive.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's like a 10-minute walk or something, that's not even bad. Like, I remember when we were at Brick Fair, we stayed in that hotel, and it was like a 6 or 8 minute walk or whatever, but we would talk on the way, even in the morning times, be like, man, I'm looking forward to going to look at the pop culture section or whatnot,
From the
so,
Brick, I was like right there. You can like see the convention. It's fun. My mom stayed, like the last day because she was staying at my sister's house, but then on the last couple of days she was like there. But that one was like a 5-minute drive or something.
Yeah. Man, this site actually is looking bigger than what I thought it would be.
Elijah driving at Brick Worlds. That's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
See, I think we need to make some good Walmart trips, right, Olav? Because I'll be able to drive next year and
count me in.
Party, baby.
Let's go. That should be fun.
Count me in, Jesus.
I'm going to convince my mom to like drive, and then I'll bring my truck and then we'll party in my vehicle. But I think Brickworld will be fun, so long as we work out the housing situation so it doesn't cost $1 million.
Yeah. I mean,
Sure.
Airbnb stuff, like it shouldn't be expensive. I mean, how much did it cost for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, when you
looking with
split it
Spencer?
between like a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
I don't know. You have to go look at it. For the size of the house that we would need for like the people at RebelLUG, and there's only one house that comes close, and that one alone is like a mansion, and it costs like $1 million, and it'd be like, I don't remember. I'll have to go look.
Elijah, why
Like-
make it one big house when you could split into like 2 or 3 that were all like in the same area? I mean,
Yeah, but you know how hard it
that's
is
not a problem.
to be in the same area?
Even if the house or something is like, $600 a night, you divide that between 10 people, that's $60 a night.
Yeah, but that's the problem, though. You can't get a house.
No, the thing was, like,
And
the
the
house
house-
was like, it was like 300 a night, but
Oh,
every
Daniel's
person-
here. Jesus.
Every person you added was like another $25 for electricity and water, so it ended
Oh.
up still being like $800.
Okay.
Still, yeah. So it didn't like we thought like, oh, it's gonna be mad cheap. Then it didn't end up working out like that.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Daniel.
But someone agrees.
Still, I'll have my car there next year because I'm driving
Just
down.
gotta find a campsite not too far away.
Oh, dude, we can bring our tents and,
Oh yeah.
kitchen
Just
tent.
sleep under the RebelLUG tables. Like, we'll just sleep in the convention center.
Wait, is
Yeah,
it
just make one big ass tent there.
24 hours a day? I would do that.
You're not supposed to sleep in there. It's not always open for 24 hours, though close to it, and some nights it is open 24 hours. Like, it officially opens at like 8 in the morning or something, and it closes whenever like the last like leader type person leaves.
Yo, Daniel, your September build has been like really good. It's been interesting to watch.
Hopefully he finishes in time, right, Daniel?
Oh, Daniel's dead right now.
What's going on?
You gotta finish your September in time.
Yeah, I have to work for Germans taking
If you
forever
don't
to
finish
ship
in
my package.
time, you're getting kicked out of RebelLUG.
Oh, it's not my fault. The guy shipped it 5 days after I paid for it. Thanks, dude.
That's why you don't
See-
order from Germans.
See, that's why.
That's right.
There
That's
was
why
like
you order
3
from me
sellers that
and
in
not
the
from
world
him.
that had every
Well,
single
that's-
thing on my wish
You don't
list.
order from Germans in general, especially people named H2 Break.
Definitely.
Okay.
Why
sent-
American?
Nah, nah.
Probably H2.
German sellers are normally pretty good. I messaged the guy. I said, please ship as quick as possible. No response. 5 days later, I shipped your package today, by the way. It's like, thanks. It's not like it was important or anything.
I don't know. Your ship is like, I don't know. I would call your ship halfway done. Maybe.
Man, Hagrid is this like funny doll
My
shit.
ship-
This way.
Is like not started yet. I was tempted to do a baby scale ship though.
You should do that.
It would be dope, but it sounded like very time consuming and a lot of work.
Yeah, this lantern piece from like the Harry Potter set, it's like really cool.
Yeah, that's slick.
But you can straight up play the guitar on this bad boy. I can play me some country music.
You need to make a video just like of you rocking out on it, you know?
I actually really like that video idea. I'm gonna do like a really big showcase video for it, and it'll be like amazing. Because my brother is a videographer. Yeah, we're doing the biggest collab of the century.
Ooh, that's hype.
Dude,
Don't call it a comeback.
the big
Been here for
finale
years.
that I want to do is I want to go to, there's like this local like airstrip and I want to like fly it down the runway.
Ooh, yeah. And like you'll reach the end of the runway and you just throw it in the air.
That would be so fun. But I don't really want to like break it because I kind of want to bring it to Brick World. They're kind of donuts. Nonetheless, it's cool. I think. I haven't taken photos yet, so I have to keep it together. I'll take some good photos, put it on that classic space background, Photoshop thing, and it'll be done forever.
And then you can smash it.
Oh yeah, I love to smash.
Yeah.
Someone asked in the chat what European members are coming to Brick World. Well, so far myself, I'm coming. I know Olaf is going.
Yeah.
Isn't Luke going?
think
Yeah,
so.
you talking about it.
Yeah, Luke. Anybody else? Can't really think of anybody else.
Are we talking about European members?
European members, yeah.
Yeah, I think Lucas is coming over again.
Yeah, Lucas.
Lucas is like half European. He goes like last year, the first year of Brick World, like, or not the first year, the second year of the year I was there for my first year. He like flew from like the United States to like Sweden and back to the United States, and like I don't even know, it was the weirdest thing. And he came like really late, and his ship blew up, and it was really sad. Like a sad moment.
How did he survive if his ship blew up, you know?
His star destroyed.
Yeah, Olaf, I might still bring my part of that idea that we had, remember?
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna build
Yeah,
something.
no, yeah, you do something else, and then we can like put all like a bunch of cool scenes together, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know. I haven't really thought about what I'm gonna bring.
Okay. I don't even know how much space I've reserved. I think I reserved like a space of like a meter by a meter, something like that.
Okay, should be fine.
I don't know if anyone else feels similarly, but sometimes I throw Lego across my room into buckets, and it like goes like right in, and I feel like a champion.
Dude, I've been planning this like sorting trick shot video for so long. Just making buckets into pick brick cups and stuff.
I think every once in a while I'll make a really impressive shot like into a tab cup. That's because that's like a small target.
Oh yeah. I always do it when we're sorting for drafts too. I think it sometimes annoys other people, but
Who cares?
I still have like all the Destiny bounties in here from the draft. I haven't used any of them.
Yeah, that was a good draft. I remember that.
That was a pretty good draft, I suppose.
You don't suppose it was a good draft, so
Throw
No,
my phone.
my best. I still think the best draft we ever did was the Arkham Asylum draft. Not gonna lie. I liked the Arkham Asylum one. I really liked Simon's Dinosaur one. That was fun. I got all the hot pieces in that bad book.
I would have liked to draft that. We drafted the car instead though, which
The
has
car,
good parts.
the car, we like built the car or whatever. I was like one of the people helping build it. I did the instructions or whatever with Drew, and we got the nice silver placing. But I liked that car and the pieces and everything in it so much. I went on Amazon and I bought 2 of them.
Yeah, I mean the parts are pretty slick, but I would have loved some dinosaur tails or something, you know.
Well, see, here's the thing though. We decided we like did this thing where we sold the dinosaurs, and each dinosaur we were able to get like brick heads, and then we sorted like the brick heads and drafted those. That was like pretty good too.
Lame. I would have done the dinosaur parts
Meh.
as part of the draft.
I like the dinosaurs, but at the same time, no one in RebelLUG is good enough to use dinosaur tails as real people.
Grant, the only one.
Oi, I'm in RebelLUG now. I
Use
could
a
use
dinosaur
dinosaur
tail.
tails. I don't have any though. I have 2 Wampas though. What now?
Use the Wampa during the whatchamacallit thing. The building.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I won. I just used expensive parts.
That's how Noah wins things. No, I'm just kidding. That's how Noah makes good money. Lego wins. I'm going to move to Germany so I have access to Noah's nice little suppliers in there. I actually like.
I'm just gonna become a Lego designer and move to Denmark, yo. Get my level. Just gotta wait until I graduate college and then Lego designer, here I come.
Yeah, you'd think it would be that easy. So
I mean,
I don't know.
sometimes it
They
is.
look pretty easy.
see, it's easy if you have connections like me, but
John's
So-
okay. You click down H2 brick. John made it into the Lego internship pretty well. I'm like, I don't know.
there is a difference there, but okay.
Yeah, but John's gonna like get the job though, bro. I'm sure. John,
Yeah, of course he is.
Me and John are bros though, come on.
dude, John is your way into the Lego group. That's the
I know a lot of Lego designers. I'm pretty decent friends with Marcus.
there you go.
Yeah, I don't think that actually
Marcus?
gets you in there.
Yeah, like German Marcus.
Mr. World War.
Yep.
Just beat on the haters.
My orphan lug boy.
Orphan Lug is dumb.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm triggered.
Whoa, hold on there. Hey, respect the legs, okay, bro?
I don't like orphans.
Look,
Terribly.
someone's parents die, and you're just like, ah, you're dumb. So my dad was at Brick World while I was displaying with Orphan Lug.
Your dad was at Brickworld?
Yeah.
I want to meet Mr. Biden.
I don't know if he's coming to conventions anymore. We'll see. I'll try and get him to keep coming because when he comes, he usually pays for the hotel.
My mom makes me pay for the convention stuff. That's okay. I voluntarily do it. It's worth the money that I pay.
Yeah,
Voluntarily.
I mean, I'll still go to conventions if I have to pay, but it won't be fun paying.
H2, I have never asked my mom to pay for a convention.
I never asked my dad to pay. He just does it.
I don't think
I've
I've
never
ever
asked my parents to pay for conventions, but they pay for them anyways at times. Except for the last one. That's when they paid only the airfare, so
I don't ask my parents for anything. And then whenever I do, they usually give it to me. So
You're so independent, Elijah.
I actually am, and I don't mean to, like, I'm not like trying to be gay. I just pay for all my own stuff. That's
nope,
the
too late.
sad times in life when you're but a 12-year-old child and paying for your own.
Elijah might only be a youngster, but he acts like he's in his 20s.
I might be a youngster, but I act like I'm like 7.
Even his vocabulary is just so sophisticated.
I used to have,
Words.
my vocabulary has actually like gone down. Like I used to use bigger words when I was younger, and then it just like gradually gets worse.
People always thought you were weird, so you started acting more normal.
I was like a smart kid, and then I got kicked out of school and wasn't.
I wonder how you got out of school, man.
I'll tell you what though, I wouldn't make jokes at school. There's this funny video on YouTube, and it's this guy that's like being interrogated by the police. It's like a real police interrogation, dude. And he's like crazy, and it's just the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
Point is,
are you making fun of mentally ill people now?
no. It's fine.
Yeah, sadly.
No wonder you got kicked out of school, Elijah.
Oh.
I never even went to school.
Exactly. See, you can't judge. You're the one that makes people hanging mocks, bro.
I've only done 2 mocks like that, okay?
Well, I only did whatever I did once, and they kicked me.
They wouldn't kick me out of school. It's like show and tell or something. You bring a Lego build of a dude hanging himself.
Great idea.
Brings it, gets an A.
Dude, honestly, that takes a lot of skill and talent.
To hang yourself?
Dude, I should try that.
I don't think you could, Elijah.
Oh.
It takes too much skill and talent for you.
It's calling you out, man.
I bet you won't. No, I mean, you can't assume the dude hung himself. Maybe someone else hung him, you know?
Fair enough.
Maybe he's getting the death penalty because he was a murderer.
They don't do that on trees, though.
Or maybe they did in the olden days. Maybe he lived in a goat farming colony, and this goat farmer stole another man's goats.
I wouldn't.
I should have had a backstory right now. Just like go back and edit the post. Talk about some goat farmers.
Make a whole backstory. I want like an in-depth backstory of why he's being hung.
Oh yeah, and his name's gonna be Elijah too.
Oh. See, that is a biblical name.
It is. So is
Elijah
Micah.
in the Bible didn't even die, I don't think. That boy got carried up to heaven in a chariot of fire.
Yeah.
And that's why I am going to be immortal.
You're saying even if you hung yourself, you wouldn't die?
Yeah, want me to show you?
Yeah, break out that back to school necklace.
Yeah. Do it for the line.
I can't have a back to school necklace. I can't do that.
It's actually a pretty nice set. It's larger than I thought it would be. So. Yeah.
We should draft the Dip in a Bottle set, Noah. Advocate variant.
I don't know if the price per piece is really that good, and you can't get it on sale for very cheap.
No, that's true.
Well, that's the U.S. though. So
Still a super good set though. It's like so much cool reddish brown stuff.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got good parts, but you want draft sets you can get on discount.
And that's the key to drafts. People that like draft sets at full price are stupid. If you can get like a good sale on a set, like I don't know if Daniel's here, but when that Ninjago Temple thing at Brickworld,
Yeah, that was really good.
that was a nice one.
That was
Yep,
very
that's it.
nice.
Spicy.
And you can snag those deals and go hauling and balling that it's worthwhile.
It's the best. There's a Walmart by my college that's like pretty rural, so it doesn't get hit up much. So they have real good sales on Lego.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna really load up for next Brick Fair's yard sale.
oh, there.
Are you living at your house while you go to college?
I am.
How far away is your college from your house?
It's like 25 minutes.
Okay, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, but I'd never been to this Walmart before until I started going to college there.
I think I've been to every Walmart within like an hour radius for sure.
They also have.
Oh, you're one of those
donuts.
hauling and balling people.
Yeah, but in New Hampshire, there's no sales, and that's not even a joke. I found like 2 big sales in my life.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Very.
Once I got battle packs off of Target.com for $8 a piece, and I sold them for way more.
Ooh, get them.
Gotta up my battle pack.
What's that like Chima bird? That like that white one, the princess one.
Her name's
Whatever.
Alice. Her name's Alice. Just
Okay. There was like a poly bag with like one of her soldier people in the set. It was like one of the first Chima poly bags. I just remember going into Target at one point, and I pulled out my like price matching app, and it found them at like Barnes and Noble for 13 cents a piece.
What?
And I went up to them and I was like, "Hey, can I buy these for 13 cents a piece?" And I looked at it and they're like, "Well, officially our store is supposed to price match, so yeah, you get it for 13 cents a piece."
Oh, man.
So I go to the racks. I get all like 40 of them that are there, and literally spend like $6 on.
I'm
40
assuming they were
things.
out of stock on the Barnes and Noble's website or whatever, though.
No, there was like a quantity of some sort. Otherwise, they wouldn't have price matched them. But I just remember that was like the literal OG best price match I've ever done. So
That's wild.
and then I like took the figures and sold them on Bricklink for like $3.50 a piece. So you can do the maths. You know what I mean? So.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. One good deal that I got at Brick Fair was when Imperial Bricks from Instagram, he like traded me one of those sealed, a sealed swamp speeder, like one of those older swamp speeders, for like what was like one of the C3PO poly bags and then like another small poly bag. So I just was like, oh, this is cool. Get a sealed 2010 or 9 era set. So
I suppose, sir.
well, tell me, Mr. Chamberlain, what was your single best deal that you got there?
At Brick Fair?
Yeah.
Probably just Flames stuff, honestly. Just like buying his pieces was the best thing I got.
Nice.
That and like trading in a bunch of figures for really cheap and stuff. I suppose.
Best deal I got was Simon paying for my escape room.
Oh, dang. I forgot about that.
I've gotten that deal twice.
Yeah, he's paid me for escape room, I think 3 times now.
Yeah.
Honestly, Simon spent like hundreds of dollars on me. It's stupid.
You should just do Simon for spending too much money on you without asking.
I should.
Man, that's not polite.
Simon is a nice man. He helps me with my shit hundreds. Simon straight up like ordered bricklink stuff to my house, and I was like, "So, should we get married?"
Yeah, I mean, he came over to my house and he left me like, a ton of Grievely parts and 10 babies.
I wish Simon gave me babies, dude.
Oh yeah,
I want Simon babies.
me and Simon have collaborated on babies a couple times.
Oh yeah.
Scala babies, that is. Were you at the
Oh.
fair for that collab?
What did you say?
Were you at Brick Fair for the Scal Baby collab?
I wasn't.
Oh man, that was the most hype collab ever.
Someone in the LEGO community has to do the dirty work. Scala baby.
Yeah, I still got Simon's baby birthing pod he gave me.
I want to see like a series of silhouette builds of like the guy contemplating like if he's going to hang himself and then doing it.
Ooh, that would be morbid.
No. You don't make it. You can't make it morbid. You gotta make it like art, bro. Like you could totally pull it off as like a really sad story. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Man, so Daniel, when do you think you'll be able to finish your ship?
Whenever my pizzas come in, hopefully next Monday they come, and then I can pump out the ship and get
You
it
shipped
done.
it out today or when? Daniel.
Well, I'm hoping it comes on Monday. I'm hoping I can just
No.
get this thing done.
When did you ship them out? Today?
When did he ship it?
Yeah.
He shipped it last Tuesday.
So you're expecting it to arrive in 2 days?
No, he shipped it last Tuesday. That's like a
Yeah,
week ago.
I'm asking which Monday are you expecting it to arrive?
This next
Like
month.
in 2 days.
Okay.
Although I paid for it on the Saturday, so I wish it went out a few days sooner, but no.
It's a struggle
See-
for sure.
That problem wouldn't have happened if you would have ordered from me, but
Yeah. You probably wouldn't have the pieces you need either.
It was a very specific order with a lot of random stuff.
Is it enough to finish the entire thing?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I better hope so, Buster.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll just do one side of it and then leave the other side.
I did that during September, not gonna lie. That's what the one you actually did in September.
I did that for my my Felbies, not gonna lie.
I mean, I do that for pretty much all my builds, actually. Unless it's going to a convention, it's not fully built.
Yeah, but you're like good at photos, so you rely on like perspective and stuff like that. You don't-
Yeah, I can also edit out stuff that's not finished and make it look like it is finished.
You've heard it here, guys. That's how you make real Lego mocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the future is all CGI Lego. Okay.
Yes.
You have the people that do just the renders and stuff.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
that
the
one
renders
guy
are
that does all those like
pretty real.
renders?
I like the guy that renders all the brick heads. Those are so dope.
Yeah, that's,
I talked to that guy, dude. He's a nice man as well.
There's like
Did you
10
make
people.
it, Elijah?
What'd you say?
I saw you shooting that. Did you make it?
I did. See, that's the thing. That was my bucket of windshields over there in that shelf thing.
Oh yeah.
So it's probably only 7 feet away, and it's a pretty big bucket. I bounced off the window though, so maybe I scratched it. That would be good. So, like, it's a pretty easy shot.
We should have like a competition at Brick World to see who can make the most sorting buckets.
I like this idea.
I won the penny game.
Okay, the penny game was stupid because you shouldn't have. That was dumb.
No, you're
It
just
was
Dylan
stupid
that was
because
better
you-
at throwing
because
the
you
penny than
lost.
you.
That was the dumbest thing when they locked us out.
Yeah.
It was a fun game, actually. Like, that was genuinely enjoyable.
I don't know. I don't think it's as good as Pab Cup Frisbee last time. But
Oh boy.
someone.
So, for anyone who really wants to have a lot of fun at Brick World, I suggest you go over in front of the lady coordinator person and just start throwing pab cups around. It really helps get people to
Kathy doesn't approve of that.
Yeah. Because we're
Kathy's
going to
rude.
break people's mocks, even
I
though
actually want to make a pab cup a frisbee out of a pab cup now.
they work really well though. That's the thing.
Yeah, they fly.
No, I want to like take a pab cup and like heat it up and melt it down, kind of, and like make it into more of a frisbee shape, like the actual cup, not the top.
That would be pretty cool. You'd cast it into a frisbee and then bring it to
Probably
Brick
end up
World.
looking like real burnt and ugly though.
Yeah, probably. But you just have to ignore that and just like it for the creative aspects, you know? Alright. We have this dark bluish gray 1x2x5. Belongs in that bucket that's right above that castle mock over there. We're gonna make this shot right now. See, I have my shelves that my bricks are in, like, there's like holes in them, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. So, like, they can go through it. It works really nicely.
All right, I just wanted to say, I think we're gonna have to like end it here because it's getting very late over here for me.
Wow.
Yeah,
And from
and for a
What
while.
time is it for you?
12. It's midnight.
Only 12? Come on.
Come on, H2. I expect
Rookie
more
numbers.
dedication from a RebelLUG member.
I've dedicated a lot more, so
I'm just
than that.
RebelLUG? I thought you were Empire Lug now.
Oh, shots fired. Daniel.
I can't really tell the difference either, Daniel. I thought Toro Lug at one point was a real lug, so.
RebelLUG is a
I
great.
shoot back. Bang, bang.
Boom. Are you insulting Simon? That's not very nice.
Ooh.
No, Simon is an OG, okay? And
Yeah,
he knows that when I mentioned
Simon
Toro,
is a lead member of ToroLug. What about
He
Graham
knows.
Diamond? You insulted him and his buckets, right?
Yeah.
Graham Diamond and his bucket collection, bro.
all right. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Those that are still watching the stream, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, then don't forget to, of course, subscribe to the RebelLUG YouTube channel. It was fun streaming here with the guys. You guys have any last words you guys would like to say to the viewers?
Happy birthday.
To Bilbo, that is.
There you go. All right, guys. That's it for right now. Talk to you guys later. See you guys in the next RebelLUG build stream.